We've been driving home after a rather exhausting break in Centre Parks because my little one has been unwell with the pox, but it turned into quite the fever and multiple body rashes, so that's 2 hospital visits, and we think he's finally on the mend. Good old Puritan. And it's just a reminder that what we expect doesn't always pan out, and a lesson for me was to kind of learn to roll with the punches, but also feel to use my gut instinct and be a little bit more decisive in taking action when I feel like we need to do something. And there's that conflict. If it was my own health ailments, I find I'm much more resilient. I had a health scare earlier this year and I was able to really mitigate fear and worry for my own self. When it comes to our children, it's a lot more difficult. We care so much and we are responsible for them that it can feel a lot more urgent. And even knowing that children's ailments are usually quite minor, our children are everything to us, so we lose that kind of rational ability to make decisions, and you know, we have to follow up or take more serious action, go to the hospital, what have you, because we don't want to take those risks with their lives. Anyway, it was just one of those moments on leaving today. I felt quite sad. I was a little bit upset. I wanted it to be so much more than it was for them. But then I refocused and reframed my mind and my thinking, and I realised they've taken away so much from this break, and there will be other breaks, and we are so lucky to go on these holidays, to have this time together, and the gratitude for that alone. And, you know, not to be pushing my expectations on them and what they want. And actually, if you look at them, they've been smiling and happy in the moments that we've shared. And I asked my son about his peaks and troughs. And yeah, he didn't even have a trough. He was like, he loved the whole break. What more could I ask for? I'm very, very lucky. So that was a really key thing, is to shift that mindset when we get into these negative inner voices and actually look around at all the things that we can celebrate. So I wanted to share that with you, the yo-yo of parenting.